Hey guys, welcome back for another episode of Taking the Stage with Steph. We are almost through. We have just a few more leagues to get through. There are around 13 major, most popular leagues for competing in a bikini competition. So that's what I'm trying to get through, is about all 13 of those. And then we're going to move on to other topics for Taking the Stage with Steph series. But today we're taking a closer look at the NANBF. Here's what it stands for. I'm going to read it out. North American Natural Bodybuilding Federation. So this is another all-natural league for those of you who want to compete in a smaller show, not as much competition, and who want to compete in a show where there's drug testing, so you feel like you're on a more even level playing field with the other girls up on stage with you. So let's go ahead and pull up the website and take a closer look so you can decide if this league is for you or not. The NANBF, the North American Natural Bodybuilding Federation. As you can see, they have many different categories. We're going to be focusing on the bikini category. So let's click that and learn a little bit more. Here are the guidelines for the bikini category. You want a healthy looking toned body with good symmetry and balance. During the judging, you're going to do a front pose, side pose, and back pose, which is different from other leagues that have just the front and the back pose, okay? So this one also includes the side pose. As you can see, each class is going to be brought to front and center stage. You're going to do those quarter turns when guided by the head judge to show front and side and back pose. Then after that, they also have a new back pose, number 2, facing the back of the stage with the legs together. So they have a video here so you can get an idea of what that looks like. You're going to be going out individually and then also as a group so they can compare you side by side. Alright, going up to events, let's see what events they have scheduled for 2021. As you can see, they have a full schedule out already, all the way through October at the end of the year, and they also have a schedule for some posing seminars. So all of these are within the United States. You can check those out. Click on the blue text to get more information about that specific show and how to register for it. Speaking of registering, you'll also have to join the league itself. You go to the More tab in Membership. That's where you can learn how to become a member. You're going to click there, and you can register, become a member of the Federation by creating a login. If you want to learn more about the history of the league, you can go to the More tab and then down to About the NANBF. And here you can learn how it was founded by Jim Evans in the 80s. It is an all-natural, drug-free federation. On the Guidelines tab, you can learn more about the drug testing that goes on and then the rules for each different category. So looking at drug testing, they do have you drug tested prior to your show. All participants at each show must submit a polygraph screening to confirm they did not use any of the banned substances. Going back up to the Guidelines tab, we can also look at competition guidelines. You have to be at least 13 years or older. Except for the transformation division, you have to be at least 18. So I'd say this is probably the youngest I've seen out of any of the leagues. So if you're someone who's under 16, this may be one of the only leagues that you can compete in. So give it a shot there. If you scroll down, you can learn more about how you'll be split into different height classes, scoring, and how you can earn your pro card. As a pro in this league, it's called the IPE, and from there, you can compete in the Super Pro events. The IPE has its own website, International Pro Elite, where you can learn more about that if you're interested in becoming a pro and taking things a step further. And finally, they do have a pretty active Instagram, so you can go follow them there, NANB Federation.